Legend of Total War here with part 57, of my Europa Barbarorum Let's Play campaign as the Seleucid Empire. Alright, so previously, I've just been maneuvering around and such, trying to get things organized, so we can take another settlement somewhere. Alright, we need to... decided to go up this way, because their best settlements up here. I mean, I'll have to send someone to go take Garima at some point, but I think it's more important we get these right now, because we could end up bogged down in Garima for a while. Wasn't there something else I was supposed to do as well, that I wanted to do first? Because my mentality with this stuff is like, you should do the most difficult battle first in an episode. That way, if it crashes in the load screen of that episode, you've only wasted like a minute. But if you go do other things first, and then go and do it, you have to redo everything else if it crashes. And I just can't remember what I was doing fucking 10 minutes ago. Because sworn there was a battle I needed to do, and I just didn't do it. Might have been this one here, but we haven't opened the gates yet. Oh, that's right. Gotta get someone in the gates then. So we need to quick save and quick load to get them in there. Try with you first because you've got the highest chance of success. 62% chance of opening the gate. Okay, that's fine. So quick save. Get him in there if you can. Now, I wouldn't normally do the quick save and quick loading stuff during a regular Let's Play, but I don't know, like, it's at the end of the campaign, sort of. We're at the back end of it, and I kind of just want to, like, get it over with. And the odds of these guys getting in are really low, so I don't know.
My lord, spy.
Alright, fucking open the gate.
My lord,
no. This guy's never gonna get in, so don't worry about that. We'll have to try and get another turn.
My lord. My lord.
Do I have any other spies around here? Alright. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay, so I guess that's not happening this turn. But with 70% chance of opening the gate, should eventually happen.
So, destroy them.
I don't really rely on spies that often on regular Let's Plays because, you know, too often they just get killed. Even on 95% chance of opening the gates, or not opening the gates, of getting into the settlement, they end up dying. It's just a waste because, you know, you put so much time and effort into those spies and then just go on. So I just use them in this for you know, actual line of sight, so they can go ahead of the army so they can see, you know, what the enemy are up to. Which I think is very important. Alright, so don't have any chariots or elephants in this army, so it's not the best. We're not up against much. Like, they're actually coming at me. I much prefer to actually fight in Africa than in Europe with this type of army, just because, you know, these guys, they're much more suited to, you know, less fucking trees everywhere. And the thing is, these trees here don't really bother me that much because, like, I don't have a problem with trees. I have a problem with things obscuring my vision. And these, you know, nice thin stems, or trunks, whatever, it's not so bad. Okay. Get over there. We can aim specifically for the Libyan Phoenician cavalry because, you know, they're good at it. Okay, they're coming straight for us. You guys are supposed to be running. Move it. Oh, for fuck's sake, do as you're told. Quick. And pikes down. A little bit too slow on the charge there. As we're charging. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how they went. If we can take Carthage's main 3 settlements in the Africa region, the province of Africa, I think that'll massively diminish their manpower. I mean, at the end of the day, that's really what we need to be focusing on. I mean, if they're recruiting Garamantian infantry in Garama, who gives a shit? But, you know, if we can stop them from recruiting the elite African pikemen, then that's a big deal. They probably won't kill him. The thing is, even though I don't believe in jinxing, I can't help but notice the coincidence that whenever I say something isn't going to happen, it tends to happen. So, I don't know. Part of the reason why I don't believe in luck is because oftentimes I find that I have very bad luck. I'm the kind of guy that goes into a casino with 50 bucks, puts $1 on, or puts it on, you know, puts the bet on, what's it called, red, in a roulette, and consistently loses 10 times in a row. On a 1 in 2 chance bet. Which I guess is a good thing because it made me realize, it made me not a gambler. And I think it's, you know, my personal philosophy is you shouldn't gamble with your life. That, you know, nothing's really a gamble. Risk is different from gamble. I think they're running away. Wait, are they? Well, they can't run away. They've already withdrawn once. I just don't understand those people that, like, work really hard and then they go to the casino and just blow it all on, like, a night out. I just don't understand that at all. Probably because I'm the kind of person like, oh, I've worked at this fucking job for a week. Look at these assholes. Finally got some money. Oh, I just wasted it all on one night out. And back in the old days when I used to go do night outs, God, they sucked. Too many fucking people. Too many fucking shit people. People who think it's so hilarious to get blind drunk that they need fucking hospitalized care. Like, yeah, fucking idiot. Just because I want to prove how much they can drink. They always go too far. I'm not particularly fond of alcoholism. Like, I got no problem with people drinking. Like, you're gonna drink some alcohol. I got no problem. I got no problem with being drunk. But I think it's also important to know your limits and know when you've reached your limits and not going further than that. I mean, if you watch my New Year's Eve live stream, I got pretty damn drunk on that. But I didn't get to the point where I was going to throw up. I wasn't a burden on anyone. Did it in my own home. I wasn't violent. Best case scenario when you get drunk. They're getting a bit too close. Just keep shooting. Just think this can be restored. It's fine. Just take them back to... Oh shit! I just realized I was sending those troops back to Alexandria when I didn't need to. That's because the building isn't ready yet. Right, I see. What are we up to here now? 69%. Because we're constructing a barracks at Cyrene. But it's not ready yet. Oh, I like that. And they just sit there and shoot and die. Okay, we've just reached 85%, which means... that's enough, I guess. Alright, so all we gotta do now is break the army, so just get over here, chase after them. We're out of ammo now. Smash right into him, he should break. Good stuff. 47 men lost is not too bad.
Victory! So,
Keep moving, push him back. Alright, there you go. You can stay there for the turn.
no more moves, sir. Fortify position.
So yeah, that's still going to be 5 seasons. They'll be able to get back to Alexandria and get them retrained before then. Alright, looks like we're approaching the end turn here. We need to do an army check, because... Okay, you've moved. I probably should, put you there and inside of a fort.
Sir, fortify position.
I don't think they'll assault just yet.
Orders.
Stay where you are there. Yep.
Yes, strategos. Forward. Out of move, sir. Forward. Sir.
Okay, everything looks like it's under control.
Can I be of service?
Yeah, I have built stuff, haven't I? Yep. Anything needing retrading? I think it's just these guys down here. And then we leave. Alright. Nice quiet intern there. Okay, that's good that this is expanding. It's already got our culture, so there's no urgency on that. They've given up on the siege. Probably a good thing. Gaul don't look like they're going to sit there for much longer. They're going to have a crack at me soon. Got that fight to do. He looks like he hired a whole bunch of mercenaries. That's okay, they're just Balearic slingers. Should be able to handle them without too much difficulty. Just make sure they don't get to the battlefield. Okay, just push him out of the way.
Destroy them. Glorious victory.
Make our way to Adramento.
Forward. Moves depleted, sir. Build
They might
up.
besiege the fort, but we've proven that we can smash fort battles.
At your service.
Now, where was that other army? It was around here somewhere.
Into position. Can't do it, sir. At
Maybe
your
wasn't really doing anything, which is fine by me. So this has got what? 4 seasons.
Ready. Ready.
The thing is though, we also need to take into account the amount of time it's going to take to get back. It might actually be less time
Set
if we
sail.
leave them here.
Sir. Orders.
Because they can't be retrained until that's been built. Now, your stuff's all ready to go. Let's get ready to go.
Yes, strategos.
You go in on the boat. Doesn't seem like there's any pirates out there, but that being said, you do not stay out on the open water during the end turn. It's too risky, it's not worth it.
My lord. Orders. Ready to sail. Ready to sail. Ready.
Just land them there.
Set sail. Off the boats. Orders. Ready to sail.
What I should do actually is put them
Yes,
there because
sir.
then oh
Out
no,
of move,
that won't work.
sir.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Orders. Attack.
Alright.
Besieging
It's open.
settlement, sir. The siege is
Despite the fact they
broken.
kicked out 2 of the spies, at least it's open now. So let's do this. Okay, in order to do this, I want to use all of my my archers are going to be useful for this. I don't think that they'll be enough to do it by their own, or by themselves. So we're going to need another army. Oh god, it's winter. Shit. Well, I don't need the generals, do I?
My lord.
Oh god damn it. He won't make it, but these guys can. This is... Okay, you come around over here.
Attack! Besieging settlement, sir.
But how do I use these guys?
My lord.
I can't. This guy's blocking the way.
Orders, sir. My lord.
I mean, I've got a lot of archers here. That's certainly going to come in handy.
Sir.
The thing is, I can't do it just with archers. This is going to be a tricky one.
Yes, strategos.
How many pikes have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sir.
A general with no real skill. But at least the pikes here are reasonably good quality.
My lord.
This guy here is in the way. One of my pikes are right here.
Yes, strategos. Yes, strategos. Sir.
If we attack that, there's always a chance that they'll run away, because we've blocked them. They won't show up.
My lord. Yes, strategos.
Neither of those generals can participate,
Yes, strategos.
because it's winter.
My lord. Yes, strategos.
Just thinking here. Alright, you come up to here.
Forward.
Let's reorganize this firstly.
Orders, sir. Leaving the army. Forward. My lord. Yes, strategos. Yes,
Shit.
strategos.
They need to be
Yes,
going through here.
strategos. Yes, strategos.
No, use the pikes first, in there.
Forward. Yes, strategos. Sir. Sir. Destroy them.
Okay. Now, the problem with this, actually, who's going to be the general? I think this guy here is. Essentially, all of these guys have the exact same command, so this is going to be a very difficult fight here. I don't expect these guys necessarily to win, so we should probably stay close to the red line. I don't know. Are these frightened nearby enemy units? Okay. I really will need my reinforcements. The thing is, they're all in large numbers. Right, here we go.
This is a day for the history.
Okay, who's in command? No, come on. I didn't want him in command. I wanted one of the cavalry. I could... Whatever. Idiots. Alright. So what we want to do here is, to a degree, take a defensive position. I'm fairly confident they'll come at us. And let's just take this slow and do it right. And if my archers run out of ammunition, let them leave the battlefield. Okay, you guys are going to have to go pretty wide. Otherwise they're going to flank us. Now, I think they're going to come at us. Yep. Oh shit, should I have gotten close to the red line? No, we'll be okay. Like, once my archers have run out of ammo, we'll take them off and hopefully my reinforcements will start to show up. So the balance of power right now is not in my favor. Right. What we'll do... well, hang on. Did I go too wide? No, it's almost 4 ranks. Okay, that's fine. Get a little bit closer. I don't think they've got any archers of their own, do they? If they do, they don't have much. I don't mind just shooting these guys here because they're experienced units. Guess we'll see. Getting a bit too close here. Alright, yeah. Let's pick our targets carefully. I'm happy for them to shoot that. That was a really good volley. Okay. These Lugian swordsmen have got like no armor, making them vulnerable to being shot. It's important to pick the right target, and we've picked a really good target here, because those are some tough motherfuckers. I like it when the AI is being passive. It's not good for them, but it's good because it gives me a chance to find out their weaknesses. When they rush at you, sometimes it's hard to get their weakness. But if they just stay there, the weakness remains exposed. What are they doing? Stop. Don't worry about them now. They're not that big of a deal. Okay, shoot these Lugian swordsmen now. We get rid of their Lugian swordsmen. That's a lot of their strength gone. See. Oh, hang on, I haven't selected all of them. Now, you two, I want you to shoot the light cavalry here. Good, this is going really well so far. And it's only because they're being passive. This is why it's best to be on the attack, because it forces them to be passive. Well, it doesn't force them, but most times they're quite passive in this situation. And I'm pretty sure they had like 4 units of Lugian swordsmen, so where are the fucking rest of them? There's another one. Any chance you can hit that? No. Anyway, we're shooting their general, so just let that continue there. Okay, that guy there is no longer any real threat. It's just one man, don't worry about it. No point wasting that much ammunition on it. Let them keep shooting this. That's working out quite well. 17%, but an important 17%. They've got their backs turned, shoot them, quick. Ah, you missed your goddamn chance, slow folks. Shit, they've absolutely shredded them. Their armor value is not that high. Don't worry about the spearmen so much. Go for the stuff that looks like they're going to be pretty nasty attackers. Yeah, that's good. It's a good amount of kills there. They've killed off quite a lot of their cavalry here. And because they're all Titans, they're all just shooting each other. This is great. Lugian swordsmen here, yeah, get rid of those. Do these Lugian swords have ammo? No. Okay, run back behind them. You two can leave the battlefield. You're done. The sooner you leave, the sooner we can get possibly get reinforcements. Yeah, no, shoot them. Shoot them in the back. And, you know, our next load of reinforcements could include some more archers. My archers are doing a great job, and I'm going to rely quite heavily in the next one as well. The thing is, sometimes tactics is a degree of patience. So just getting up a situation where, you know, the AI is really unable to respond, or the enemy is unable to respond, and then you just pick them apart a little bit at a time. We haven't killed their general, but to be honest, these guys here aren't going to break anyway. Okay, you're out of ammo. Oh wait, no, you're the general. You can't leave. Okay, we've got a nice high ground here. Maybe we can shoot something down there. In order to get reinforcements, you need to get rid of numbers, so shooting cavalry might not be the best. But then again, enemy cavalry are vulnerable to missiles and usually quite painful if you have to fight them. Okay, get back. So they're shooting, that's fine, let them do that. You're out of ammo, you can leave. So we've killed 40% of them so far. This is going fantastically well. They haven't got a single kill on us yet. Okay, move it. Choose our target with care. Again, let's move over here. I want to shoot more of those cavalry. Okay. If you can come over here as well, I want you to keep shooting. Because... oh, no, not you. These. Good stuff. Germanic spearmen. Are they experienced? Yeah, so definitely worth killing them. Normally not really a great unit, but experience does, you know, turn a shit unit into a fantastic one. And a fantastic one into an invincible one. Best way to get rid of an experienced unit is to shoot it. Alright, now I want you two to aim for their cavalry. Because let's face it, they've got cavalry superiority, which is not a good thing to let your enemy have. Okay, this one's out of ammo. Off you go. And now you're out of ammo. Off you go. Speed that up. Okay, next up I might send these Germanic club units to their death. Since they want to be passive, let's just to see how we go. Because if they die, there's always a chance my reinforcements will show up, and I don't care about them. Killed half their army. That's really good. Those archers did a great job there, I think. You stop. You get back. Surely my reinforcements should be on their way. Maybe just need to lose a few more guys. Like I said, it's fine, I don't want them anyway. And they used up their javelins to kill this shit. So keep chasing after them and run into my pikes. Idiots. So they did a good job, even if it's just to lure these guys over here, because, you know, usually they get around my flanks. Right now they're getting slaughtered. You should go back in there, provide them just a little bit of backup. What are you doing? Get in there. The fuck? Or whatever. Hopefully they run away and stay gone. Okay, but it still hasn't. None enough men have left the battlefield for this to, for my reinforcements to have shown up. Now we shouldn't need to go quite as wide because they've lost so many men. So I'll start moving in on them now. Just march on them. I'm sure very early on in the fight, my reinforcements will show up. Stay close by. The thing I'm worried about is going close to this without a proper general, and these guys not being very experienced, that they'll break. And whilst I don't need this army, you know, of course I want to keep it in good shape. Then again, if it gets really badly damaged, then they go back to Ipsos or whatever, and then they meet gold tier experience and become super strong. So it's like a win-win. If I do well, I win. If I do badly, still win. As long as I win. What we want them to do is charge into us. We want them to get impatient, just charge. Right, let's move a little bit closer. Oops. Keep the line nice and steady. Let them shoot their javelins, it doesn't matter that much. Okay, fight's going on here now. Okay, I'm sure they don't have that much ammo, just let them use up their ammo and whatever. Just take this on a little bit at a time. It's a very strong army. Anyway, this is what they're good at handling. They can handle a few missiles. Come back, you've still got some ammo. You can leave, I don't see any more use for you. You come in over here, don't fire up all just yet. Right, who do I want to kill? Let's shoot the cavalry. Just shoot anything, just whatever, just get kills. Okay, you're out of ammo, you can leave now. Now the reason why I'm getting them off the battlefield is so, you know, we can get the other guys in. They won't show up until enough men have either been killed or have left the battlefield. And since they're horse archers, you know, that's their job. And they've run out of ammo, might as well preserve them by leaving. Oh shit, it's gonna sting if you don't get out of there. Okay, you get over here. I think he lost the majority of his men due to enemy missiles. That's it, just keep getting whatever kills you can. That's enough to beat heaps at a time. Oh, hang on, here we go. Get out of there. How many's there? 45. You reckon you can beat him? I guess we'll find out. And what do you know, here's my reinforcements. Oh, these are all my archers. Which is good, because archers wreck them. As long as they don't sort of get in my way. Get over here, get behind there, and then we'll be able to shoot the shit out of them. Okay, you go and help him. Okay, up here with you. I don't need you, go away. Even though they are melee cav, I just want to get more archers in here. Okay, good job there. Stand back here, keep them. Come on, archers, I need you to hurry up. Oh shit. Their general's coming over this way. So you need to protect the archers. I really need them for the next battle, so don't get them killed. I don't care about Balkan archers. If you want to shoot them, go for it. Alright. So yeah, just whichever target, they're all pretty poorly defended, poorly armored, and just shoot the shit out of them. That's all I want you to do. Okay, we've won this. Easily won. Well, not really easily, but we've won it by a massive margin. Thanks to overwhelming numbers and some reinforcements. Oh shit. Might be better if you actually came up here because it's higher ground. So what percentage is left? 34% of them. Oh shit. Shit, slow down. Get out of there. What are these? Culture swordsmen. Sure if we... Hang on, what's their stats? 3 experience. The thing is, that guy there's inspiring him. So let's pick him off. That's it. Shoot him right in the back. You're my faction leader, I think, so don't die on me. Okay, charge into them, and that should break them. God, they're so close to breaking, but they just won't break. Okay, they need another charge, I think. I want to use these guys as well. Kill that guy. I know. You, shoot him. You're fucking more effort than you're worth. Where'd that other one go? There he is. Go kill him. Probably could use flaming shot, but meh. Fuck, he took some of my guys down with him. Okay, stop firing. Right, one nice solid charge here. Make sure you break them. Alright, good. Alright, now shoot that one there. Okay, now this battle's practically over. We'll just shred them up now. They can't do shit about it. Stand over here. I just eradicated them. Make sure they don't come back. Nope, can't go at that speed. Lose all the bloody frames. Now this battle went a hell of a lot better than the last time we went up against, you know, one of these rebel super stacks. Now it's absolutely imperative that we take the settlement this turn, because if we don't, that exact same super stack will just reappear. Like maybe 1 or 2 turns from now. I'm glad it didn't crash. That really shouldn't be a difficult battle at all now, because we've got all these guys here to help us. Anyway guys, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 158, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.